Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we're taking a look at a pair of earbuds from a company called Calcini. Before we get started though, thank you to Calcini for providing these free of charge for the purposes of this review, and all the opinions in this video are entirely my own. Nobody's going to be reviewing this video before it goes live except myself, and if you're interested in taking a look at these earbuds, I'll provide an Amazon listing down below or a link for the listing so you can check out any features that I may overlook or even pick up a pair for yourself. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started.
Now, taking a look at the front of the box here, we do have a picture of the earbuds there. We'll take a closer look at those in just a second. And they do claim to be IPX8 waterproof, and in the manual specifically it says you can swim with them, although not dive, and even shower with them, and they won't get damaged. I won't be testing that out in this video, but I'll take that with a grain of salt. On the side here, again, they talk about the waterproofness. They are sports-oriented headphones, which kind of explains the ear hooks there. They have a low latency game mode and a long battery life. On the back side here, we just have some information about the earbuds, and I'm just going to go ahead and get closer here so we can read more about that. You can go ahead and pause and read, but some key takeaways for me at least is the 500 milliamp hour charging case battery capacity, and it's 50 milliamp hours for both earbuds, and it got a greater than 10-meter transmission distance, which I don't really always take advantage of because my phone's always with me. And then of course it supports AAC and these other codecs there. So let's go ahead and get into the box. Now, I have already taken the earbuds out. I do have them here on the side. I've been using them for the last week or so, week and a half. Full disclosure there, but everything in the box is as it comes. And starting off, we do have a little warranty card, and just scanning that card there will extend your warranty, or at least give you a warranty. Sometimes it'll be like a 2-month or 3-month extension. I think this one just gives you a warranty. Then we have a thank you card thanking you for purchasing the device and stuff like that. And here we have the manual. But one of the key takeaways for me is actually this part right here, because it says the earbuds do not receive Bluetooth signal in the following scenarios: when you dive or you're underwater. But it does say that if you're above the water, you're okay. And it says here that it doesn't matter if you use the earbuds in the water or you take a shower while wearing them, they'll still work. But next up, we do have a little box here, and this box has your wingtips as well as a set of large and small ear tips. If you don't like the wingtips, the small option here is basically nothing there. Yeah, and then it's just your standard USB to USB-C. I have one already plugged into my wall outlet here on the side, which is what I use to charge all my USB-C things. But I'm just going to go ahead and set this all aside, and we'll take a look at the earbuds on their own. And here we have the earbuds out of their case, and taking a closer look at them, we do have the Calcini logo there at the top. On the side here, we do have battery life indicators, and opening it up, we do have the earbuds there, and that's what the lights look like for the battery charging case. There's lights on the earbuds as well that flash, depending on whether they're connecting to Bluetooth or they're already connected. And we do have left and right indicators there on the side. And for a first time, we see the USB-C charging port here covered up with a little rubber flap there, which is interesting. I've never seen that before in any pair of earbuds I've taken a look at in the past. Back there we do have a hinge. On the bottom we have a QR code that you can scan, and it'll add you to a mailing list or something in the official website and stuff like that. And on the inside of the lid here, it's actually kind of slippery. We have some regulatory information as well as battery capacities and don't throw it away, that kind of thing. So now that I've shown you around, the next thing is I'm going to show you how to connect these up to your Bluetooth device in case it's the first time you've ever done it. It's actually really easy. But after that, I'll be sharing with you my opinions and thoughts and possible areas of improvement. But before that, let me actually show you what one of these earbuds look like. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but getting closer, that's what the charging points look like. The ear tips there, I did swap out the large for the medium, and I've been using these for a while, so they are a little dirty. We do have a left indicator there, the Calcini logo there, and this is a touch surface, so based on what the manual says, you can use the touch controls. I usually don't because I have my device with me. And there's the LED light there that signals whether it's connecting via Bluetooth or not. But yeah, that's what the earbud looks like. It's very nice. So here is my main device for music consumption, and it's my LG G8. I use this mainly because I can stick an SD card in there, store my entire CD music library in here, as well as download a lot of Spotify music. But you can use whatever device you like, including iOS devices. It should be the same. But what we're going to do here is actually I'm going to take out the earbuds first, just so they start pairing. But you can put these in your ears. I'm just going to set these aside here just so you can see them. But we're going to go ahead and navigate to our settings, and here it's connected devices, but on iOS it's going to be Bluetooth. Navigate over to Bluetooth, and then I'm going to go ahead and refresh my list of Bluetooth devices, and you're going to see down here Calcini SweatPro 3. Go ahead and click pair, and there you go.
In my last video, I received a request to provide audio samples for the built-in microphones on the earbuds I review, and here we are with the Calcini SweatPro 3s and their built-in microphones. Let me know down in the comments section below what you think of the audio quality for the microphones in these earbuds. Now, I've already heard the audio samples already, and I will tell you this, they sound okay, in that it has way too much noise reduction, and I feel like it's only good enough for audio and video conference calls, but nothing more than that. But that's to be expected with Bluetooth earbuds, regardless of price and brand. It happens even with the most expensive sets of earbuds out there. So with that said, let's jump right back into the video review.
So at this point, I've been using these earbuds for the last month now, and I've been very impressed with my overall experience with these earbuds, considering I'm not very familiar with the Calcini brand. Although there are some areas of improvement, perhaps around audio quality, overall I've been very impressed with my experience with these earbuds. Now this next portion of the video, I'm going to split up into 4 different categories, from build quality / fit and feel, to battery life, sound quality, and then finally Bluetooth. Starting off with the overall build quality and fit and feel, the case itself feels very nice in the hands. It's not taking up too much space in your pocket, and I do like that it's like a little capsule, so it's not going to be too bothersome in your pocket when it is in there. The overall case build is very high quality. There's not too much give when it comes to the hinge, and this is where your earbuds are going to live most of the time, so it needs to provide ample protection from the elements as well as other things, and this provides just that. Now, a lot of earbuds do this now. They provide magnets, but it's nice that they do magnetically snap in there, and the overall fit and feel for the comfort of the earbuds, they feel very comfortable in the ears. They didn't really bother me too much. As soon as you find that perfect ear tip size and the wingtip size, you can even remove them completely if you wanted to, but they feel very comfortable in the ears. They do provide ample noise suppression if you find the right fit for your ear tips. I did use the smalls, and they do provide passive noise canceling, which is very nice. Now, moving on to the battery life, I was very impressed with the battery life that these earbuds have. I only had to charge them once in the entire time that I had them, the last month and a half or so, and that's only because I wanted to have them full of battery, and to this day it's still on that first charge. So I don't know what they did with the battery life in these or what kind of sorcery it is, but battery life overall is impressive. I did mention that they're comfortable to use, and I have used these for an extended listening session and for about 4 to 6 hours, and they didn't even mention low battery or anything like that, so battery life is impressive. Now, moving on to the sound quality, that's actually the area of improvement that I would suggest for Calcini. Now, a lot of earbuds out there advertise themselves as being deep bass or having deep bass, and a lot of them don't live up to that expectation. These go above and beyond, perhaps maybe even too far. They have so much bass, it's overwhelming, to the point where I had to use a special equalizer preset. Well, not really special, it's just a bass reduction or even treble boosting to compensate for the over bassiness of the audio. So if you're not a bass head, you might not like these, but a simple equalizer preset did the job for me. Now, what I would suggest Calcini do is do what most other companies do, where you press a button or tap the surface a certain amount of times to turn on or off the deep bass, because not all music requires it. But if you're a bass head, you'll like it. Other than that, the Bluetooth connection is just fine. I didn't have any sort of issues, and pretty reliable, actually. Not much to say there. It's just Bluetooth, but it did a very good job. Nothing bad to report there. So all in all, these are a very impressive pair of earbuds. Very comfortable in the ears, very comfortable feeling case in the pocket. It's not going to be too heavy. And the sound quality, beyond being too bass heavy, as soon as you do apply a preset that tones down the bass, is perfectly fine and it sounds fantastic. But other than that, if you're looking to get a pair of earbuds you can go swimming with, or even a sports pair of earbuds, I think this is a great pair. I'll provide a link down below so you can take a look at it if you're interested. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'll leave them down below and I'll try to get to them as best I can. And let me know what you think of the microphone audio quality that I inserted before the video review. So with that said, thank you to Calcini for providing these free of charge, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.